Hello everyone. It's been a long time since we've all been together, and we are thankful that we are slowly going to be able to open our doors and welcome you all warmly back to school. But to keep you and all of us safe, we've had to make quite a few changes here at Howarth Primary School. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask myself and Mrs. Ford to take you on a little tour around school, just so you can see how it now looks, and that hopefully you won't feel worried or afraid about coming back. We can't wait to see you. We can't wait to get back to normal. So take care, enjoy the video, and I look forward to meeting you all at the bottom of the school gates very, very soon. Take care everybody. Bye bye.
So the first thing you're going to notice when you arrive, if we have got a one-way system, so we have an in gate over here and we have an exit gate over there. So don't go in that gate when you arrive, go in the gate marked in. The next thing you're going to spot are three people you know very well. You'll be met by Mrs. Millington, by Mrs. Greaves and by Mrs. Crawford in the mornings. Now, normally they look like this, but when you see them, there are going to be a few changes. And when you arrive, they're going to be looking like this, which I think we can all admit is a bit of an improvement. As you can see, Mrs. Millington will have gloves on, an apron, a face mask and a visor, and that's because Mrs. Millington isn't in a bubble and she's going to be meeting and greeting a lot of children, so we need to protect Mrs. Millington. From the minute you get in the school gate, you will see red dots at 2 metre distance demonstrated beautifully here, and if you just keep walking, you will walk and carry on up the drive using the red spots to help you socially distance. When you get to the zebra crossing, if you're in foundation stage or one of the year 1 classes, you'll cross on the zebra crossing and walk up and line up on the green dots outside foundation stage. If you are in year 2, then you will stand on the green dots as indicated by Mrs. Crawford here that are marked down the road. There will be no traffic. Please do not approach the classroom door. You'll be called in. If Key Stage 2 will carry on up the drive using the spots until they come to the yellow spots, and if they carry on up, the blue spots. And the blue spots start at the gate up there. It will be indicated on your letter in Key Stage 2 whether you are lining up on blue spots or yellow spots. But all of this will be explained on the day, and there will be plenty of adults around to help you. So this is year 1, it's Miss Hall's classroom, and the first thing you're going to notice is the number of desks that we can fit in. There's 9 desks in here that are socially distanced at 2 metres. Here we are in year 2, which is normally Miss James's class, and with the desks set out how they are, we can accommodate 8 children in here. Here we are in what is normally Mr. Scotton's busy, lively classroom. We can fit 7 children in here with the current guidelines. And here's our lovely year 3s, Mrs. Bolton's classroom. I think we've got 8 tables in here. The tape is on the floor just so that children do move tables, so that we don't have to keep measuring out that 2 metres every day. Our link corridor between Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 has got distance markers on it. However, no member of staff, bar 1, will be using this so that we can keep our socially distanced bubbles intact. And into year 3F, Mr. Fisher's classroom again. We have 10 socially distanced desks in this little bubble. So year 4, this would normally be Miss Stewart's class. As you can see, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. We've got 10 children that we can fit into this class. Here we go into year 6. So this was Miss Jackson in year 6. This was your classroom. And as you can see, it's definitely not going to fit you all in now. And finally, we'll head off to my room. And here we are in year 5. And again, we can fit 10 children in here. Even our staff room, we have to, as staff, socially isolate from each other at 2 meters distance. So as Mrs. Crawford pointed out at the beginning of the video, we have had to make a lot of changes to how the school runs and operates since the last time we were all back in together. The one thing that hasn't changed though is how much we as staff have missed you all and how much we care for you. We will be there to meet those of you who are coming back over the next few weeks with big smiles on our faces and can't wait to see you. If you've got any questions at all, you've got the email addresses, you can fire emails off to us and we will do our very, very best to answer them.